I'm running this brief testimony to you, Mr. Holman, about your company, Father's Time, and your product, A-Game. I first want to commend you for creating such a great herbal formula. I felt as if I was on a downward course. First, I suffered from high blood pressure and high cholesterol, and then diabetes. Not to mention my lack of enthusiasm and sexual drive. But thanks to A-Game, those diseases are part of my past. I am a new man. Something told me to keep going. I've taken A-Game for several months now, and it has had a positive, dramatic impact on my life. I have vitality again. I feel invincible, powerful, and focused, and my numbers have reversed to the joy of my family and doctor. As far as my bedroom goes, I've tried the popular pills once or twice, mainly out of desperation. Personally, I don't like unnatural synthetic stuff in my body. Oftentimes they didn't work, and reading about the side effects can be pretty scary. I don't know. They aren't sure if it will fix my problem, but ruin several other organs in the process, and they have no clue how it will affect me in the future. I need A-Game. It's all natural, and your unique blend is unlike anything else on the market. A-Game gives me the strength and energy to be at my best day in and day out. It just works. So, thank you for supporting my journey. I can now tell others, never, never give up. Sincerely, one happy customer.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man Ronin back with another one. And today, this 5-minute Firewatch Report is brought to you by A-Game. Helps with your vitality, strength, focus, and libido. With that being said, the title of this video is going to be Waging War with Yourself. And yesterday, I was starting with day one back into my physical routine. I've been out of my routine in the gym since mid to late June, actually July, and getting caught up, taking care of other things. And my first day back in the gym, getting everything prepped, it was a bit overwhelming. And I gotta be honest with myself, being a admitted perfectionist, I was not pleased with my results yesterday. And it's honest. I spent most of the day at the gym asking questions, and then I did a little bit of cardio just to get my wind back, because it's going to be an upward climb. At the time, I tried my new knee braces just to protect them, since I've had 3 knee surgeries, and felt like a twinge in there. So I tried to take it easy, but I wasn't satisfied with that. And what I've been doing as of late is working on my water intake, going back into using my lemon water. I went to the store, bought some lemon slices, and I got to do my food prep every night, which is going to be part of my discipline routine. I'm calibrating everything on my phone, aside from when I need to take my A-Game, and everything I need to do is going to help me get to where I need to go. However, this reminds me of my first day being introduced, or leaving Guantanamo Bay, Cuba, landing in California, and then going to my first duty station in the United States, of Camp Pendleton. And if anybody knows anything about Camp Pendleton, there's Camp Horno 1-1, and a looming formation stands over Camp Horno, and that is renowned as Mount Motherfucker. It has been known to have like a 24 or 30 degree incline. So a sergeant major or first sergeant, got a wild hair up their ass. People were just low crawling damn near up that son of a bitch. Hasn't happened in a long time as far as I remembered, but they were telling me about it. And my first day in the gym, I remember that same feeling when I looked up that mountain formation. But here's the thing I want to tell not just my fellow Marines who are familiar with Mount Motherfucker. I want to talk to all the guys in general. You have a respective obstacle in your way. It isn't just everything in the exterior, but it's the individual you look in the mirror and see. It's that fear. It's that doubt. It's those questions that keep adding weight to everything. Am I prepared for this? I talked all that shit, and here I am at the starting line, and I'm nervous as hell. I got butterflies. I got this thing going on. I got that thing going on. This is what I'm here to tell you guys. I'm going to scale Mount Motherfucker. I'm going to stand on top of that bitch. I'm not going to yell. I'm not really going to pump my fist or anything like that. When I get to the top of that, I'm going to take a few deep breaths, look across the landscape, see the ocean on the other side. And I'm going to do what I need to do carefully to scale down and get back on the solid ground. I'm saying this because we are our greatest obstacles. Everything set before us was meant to test our commitment to what we were talking about. Being a better father, being a better man, being in better physical shape. Whatever you want to put to it, you will be tested. And you better be prepared to fail. But in each failure, there are lessons. There are opportunities to get better. Learn to develop muscle memory in order to not hurt yourself. But more than that, one of my most difficult tasks to do is ask for help. I'm talking to every man out there because all of us have been there. My personal experience, I don't ask for help because I'm used to individuals either attaching extras to it. You don't feel like being obligated or handcuffed to people, especially you feel they don't have your best interest, or it's just a matter of pride. And they say pride goes before the fall. But in order to get on the other side of your respective obstacle, not only do you have to do some things scared, but you're going to have to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to dig in. You're going to have to look at yourself and understand you're not going to be able to do a lot of things by your fucking self. The most important ground you need to fight for and maintain is yourself. There are many things I'm not comfortable doing aside from asking for help. Aside from having a slightly misaligned right collarbone. Surgically repaired knees that ache, especially around this day and age. Actually, in this time, wintertime, because I can feel it coming. I chose this time because these seasons are literally running back to back. You're going to be challenged by people who do not respect your diet, respect your mission. There's going to be all kind of temptations. There's going to be all kind of people who are going to be over. You're going to have all these smells wafting in the air. You're going to have people, you're going to get hungry. And you're going to be tested, and you're going to see if you can stand to or you're going to break. This is the most important time for myself Because me personally, I'm sick and tired of seeing my better self in my dreams. It's time to pull that into reality. And this is what I'm telling you guys. You can be great. You have to give yourself permission to be great. All that talk doesn't mean shit. Just don't. Aside from these achy knees, these occasional pains in my shoulder, I'm going to get comfortable kicking my own motherfucking ass. This is what I'm encouraging my brothers to do. I'm encouraging you guys to really dig in. Every night, do what you need to do to earn that sense of sleep. I want you to crawl, fight for every motherfucking inch, because you are worthy of that effort. This won't be easy. I swear on everything. You're going to have to get real comfortable crawling in the dirt, enduring the elements. Even individuals that you hold dear putting unnecessary pressure on you because you aspire to be better, it makes them uncomfortable. Don't worry about what they feel or how they say. You need to worry about gutting it out. And this is what I have to do. Because personally, I came too goddamn far to quit on myself. And since we have individuals who want to talk about being leaders and being bosses and shit like that, we got to lead by example. Because your actions, words, and intent don't work in concert. It'd be in your best interest to just shut the entire fuck up. I got too much to say. Not just verbally, but through my crafts, through my gifts. This isn't just me going to the gym. There are many things awaiting my permission to be brought to fruition. And I say the same thing to you guys. How bad do you fucking want it? Are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you sick and tired of hearing yourself bitching about things that should happen, that you feel entitled to, that you've been wanting for a long time, but then you sit there and look at the clock, you're like, you know, I'll get it later. No, I'm too tired. This is in my way. That's in my way. This is where you have to be an asshole with principles. If you have individuals who don't respect your vision, respect your space, know your time, it is your duty, your sworn obligation, and your esteemed pleasure to direct them how to manage their time in your space, or you can kindly escort them the fuck out of your face. It's going to take a lot of work. But I promise you, if you are willing to invest that time into yourself, it'll be well worth it. You are well worth the sweat equity. Sometimes even the blood, pain, disappointments, headaches. It's what we call paying your dues. Because as men, we're supposed to oppose environment. And see, if we talk about SOS, we gotta unfuck this right here, right here. This is what we gotta hear too. Whenever I get down, whenever I'm doubting myself, whenever things start to get tough, I have this cement in my head now. I know that it's a spiritual journey more than anything, knowing who I am and where I'm going to be and why it's worth fighting for. That'll lead to earning that peak health, mending the bridges that are burnt within my family, sharpening my appearance, adding value to my dwelling, which will help in my mobility, learning more not just of myself, but beyond myself. Instead of being a professional bullshit artist, which a lot of us we've become comfortable with, we can do what we were born to do with maximum efficiency. We can put a cap on our leisure time and work hard and play hard. Establish that balance, earn that creative recharge. And that'll lead us to wealth. Not just tangible and intangible. There are many dreams, many gifts, many blessings that are locked within you. I see this every day. That's why a lot of times I do a lot of overthinking. It's so close that you can fucking taste it. But you got to put the work in. Aware needs to remind myself, not just who I am, but why I'm here. If I took the time to outlast a lot of guys who were bigger than me, some smarter than me, stronger than me, and earn that title of Marine, the same applies here, except it's going to be challenging because you have all kind of elements to deal with. And I'm encouraging you guys. You have help. And maybe I just had to remind myself. That's what I have. If you're deficient in certain areas, you know what you need to do. Take the time to do the research. Find out what you can do to unfuck yourself. And get back on point. It's more than just this space. It's that face you see in every reflection. No longer do we have to shirk off our duties as being men. There's a lot I'm putting on the line right now because I'm challenging myself to get right. If I'm unwilling to do that, then by all means, I'll shut the fuck up. Personally, I'm going to see to it that doesn't happen. Everyone who's standing in my way, I'm going to give you all fucking hell before you put me down. That's the mindset we need to have as men. You're worth the happiness. You're worth that fulfillment. You're worth that joy. You're worth all the great things that are waiting for you to be realized. As a man who's accomplished the greatest wars ever waged, as mainly within ourselves. I'm not built to sugarcoat things because it's just not my style. Because this road's gonna be tough. I'm gonna let you know right now. We gotta show ourselves better than we can tell it. So I wish you guys many gains, many positive things, and much success in this challenging season. Winter's been here. It's our time to oppose the environment and endure to become the greatest men on the other side. And I'll see you there. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos. And as always, never allow your comfort zone to become your coffin. And when it's time to wage war with your version of Mount Motherfucker, don't worry about looking at those lofty heights. Untuck your nuts, dig deep, and start making that climb. I'll see you on the side. Peace.